start, this is our very first tool-made sample. So all over our prototypes we've been shown so far have just been 3D printed prototypes. And I received this literally, I was waiting to get on the plane. Sorry, John Davis.
Oh, okay.
One of the engineers in Manchester.
So you got handed this at the airport?
Yeah.
All right.
To me at the moment is to most other people. So what we've done is, as you can see, it's a recreation of the 808, but we've tried to add a few different things, tried to bring it a little bit more forward thinking. As you can see, we've got...
And it's a little cleaner than the original in its design aesthetic.
Yeah, but we wanted to keep the same large form factor. So it's immediately quite playable. And right on cue, we've got a software book.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just quickly power cycle it. There's an issue where I think I've discovered it, like I say, it's brand new software and everything.
Oh yeah, no, you're still writing the software.
We're a good few months away from it yet, but there's a particular set of steps you can take to just stop the sequence from playing. Well, I can assure you they'll be fixed before it comes out.
No, that's okay. I was with the engineers when they brought the prototypes of the DeepMind 12 out.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes out, it's not much, but I mean, it happens, right? It's just part of the process. That's what Knobcon's about, is bringing prototypes and getting feedback.
Getting feedback from guys who are as knowledgeable, if not more so than us. So as you can see, we've got an hour filter. What that does.
What kind of filter are you using?
It's just a state variable high-pass filter.
Okay.
We also have, this is the coolest trick. We have a wave designer, which is kind of like a transient designer. What I can do is you enable that, you see all the voices become selectable to put onto the transient designer bus.
Oh, okay.
So as you see, we have to put the snare and the bass drum on that bus.
Oh yeah, that's 808.
Tune in the K stage of the kit now. Really heavy.
I did a mod to my 808 to really sustain it, but the value is too high. It sustains too much.
So what it is, you've got the playhead just playing there. If you take a step out without it recording, it'll rewrite that step, so it's like a one-shot edit. So you can play into record mode there. Hold. Close the mouth. It's quite easy to do nice quick edits. And also we have the just trigger buttons on that as well.
You got a lot of tuning.
Yeah, we've got a lot of tuning options. We want to try and expand it a little bit more, make it a little bit more flexible, so you don't kind of ring road down into a particular 808 avenue. You can do a little bit more with it, hopefully. Quite a lot of the software functionality still hasn't been implemented, we're still writing it, but we're hoping to get quite a lot of cool little features in, as you can see, triggers, ratcheting, poly ribbons, all those sorts of things. We're hoping to be able to implement it into it.
So will you be able to poly chain like different lengths for the bass and?
Yeah, that's the idea. That you could have the bass line just on the 4 with the hi-hats on the 16, and then maybe even a snare on a 7 or something mad like that. Or
patterns that sort of go in and out and then lock up again.
Obviously you've got your normal things like swing,
which the original didn't have at all.
So the plan still hasn't been implemented. I thought it may have been, but it hasn't yet.
So we're into areas where the code's being fine-tuned.
We're still writing the code for it, like so still
that's cool. There's a lot of people waiting for this machine.
I know.
Yeah.
speakers aren't designed to take that.
Yeah. I have a JBL subharmonic synthesizers I put on my 808 that you don't like. But, yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. As you can see, we've got the individual outputs on the back.
Yep.
The only thing with the individual outputs is you don't pass through the wave designer or filter bus, and just clean out, so you can bust them out, compression.
Do your own, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you plug into those, do they take that instrument out of the mix, or do you still have it in the mix and on?
We still haven't decided yet how to do that. I mean, we've had quite a few discussions. I mean, particularly, what would your opinion be on that?
I don't know. I mean, the classic is the old 808 would take the instrument out of the mix. And the SP12 will do the same thing, it takes it out of the mix.
It'd almost be, it'd be nice if you could have an option.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
So whether that happens or not, I don't know.
If I were to do it, I'd bury it deep and make it a user software option that every time it boots up, it's always in that.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't clutter up the front panel. I just put it in the manual and, you know, on power up, hit this and this, and then do that.
I mean, as you say, you can suddenly swamp the surface with controls, otherwise, can't you?
No, I wouldn't add anything more to your surface. It's nice and clean. I'd leave it the way it is. But yeah.
That's kind of where we're at with it now. The hardware's pretty much final. There's still maybe a couple of changes here and there, but still quite a way to go with the software.
There's another way to do it, which Ford did with their ARP Odyssey reissue. Yes. Like the very first model ARP Odyssey, there's certain Billy Curry solos that can only be done on the first edition of the ARP Odyssey because the portamento and the octave swing are different. Everything after that, the portamento's before. I probably got it backwards.
No, so what did you do? Was it originally an issue which we then rectified?
Well, no, it's just that they decided to change the design, and then everybody tried to copy his solos. They couldn't do it because the circuit is physically different. A few people had theirs modified to have that option. But what was brilliant about the Ford is there's just a little pencil hole there, and you push it with a pen, and the switch on the circuit board gives you that option or the other option. And they buried it in there. So most people don't know what that hole is. Well, it's not really. It's in the manual. They just don't read the manual, you know. But it's there if you want it. And that's the same sort of thing. It's a studio person that's going to want to know whether or not they want the bass out of the mix or in the mix, right? The average user just go with the 808 normal, but give them that option. Yeah. Which is just like a little pinhole in the surface and a push button underneath. But then you got to do your traces, your PCBs, and right there. So, yeah.
Speak to the hardware guys, see if it's come down.
That might be a nice way to do it.
Yeah, I still don't think they come to a final decision on what they're going to do with that, so I'll relay that sort of advice back to the guys and see what they have to say about it.
Everybody here would probably say go with remove the instruments from the mix as users, but everybody in a studio is going to want to go the other way. You know, so you got two markets.
Exactly. You got the doorless jammer and you got the studio engineer.
Yeah, your studio engineer is going to go to a different retailer, and they're going to ask different questions. And for them, that's going to be that's a big time thing. But whatever it is the buyer does, they're going to want it to do that permanently all the time. They're not going to want to change it back and forth. Yeah. It could be a switch on the back, but then you have to pay for the hardware, and a push button's cheaper, you know. Not a push button, but you know what I mean. The little switch. Yeah, little rubber on the board. But you gotta, you know, number one is cost. Bring it down. Wider and wider market, more and more interest. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it more flexible and more accessible to more people.
Yeah. Almost hide the flexibility. It's there if you're a deep user.
That's what we did with the Knobcon as well. If you want to get really deep into it, there's so many options you can go if you really know your stuff.
Yeah.
And there'll be things on that that people we didn't even know were possible, you know.
What I've been hearing from people who are deep users, they really love that. Yeah. They get what's buried in it and how to get the most out of it.
And that's the thing. I mean, that's the my card we've worked on so far. I absolutely love that thing to miss. I have to go home and it gets used in every song I write.
Yeah. This is just lovely.